Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments. We're walking into 1570 Oak, number 311. It's a nice studio. We're walking into the living room, and the first thing we notice is that we have new carpet. The windows are facing north. You can see we're looking into a building, but we get a lot of natural light. There's also a ceiling fan, and you see the radiator to the left corner. I think the room is probably about 13 feet long by 12 feet across, so it's a good sized room. If I walk towards the windows, you get a better feel for the view, which is not really as special, but you do see that there's a lot of natural light. Turn around, let the camera sort of catch up. And there we go. I'm showing you the floor just to give you an idea of the space. See the front door straight in front, the ceiling fan, and in front of us we have a nice closet. So let's walk towards that closet. If I open it up, you'll see that it's actually quite a long closet. It's probably at least 6 or 7 feet long by maybe about 18 inches wide. It has a hanging bar, whoops-a-daisy, and a shelf. So it's a very nice closet to have. We'll call that the entry closet, although it's not so much that. See the front door, and there you see the stove. The kitchen doesn't have a window, so we do need to turn on a light to get a better look at it, which I will do. There we go. And back out again. As you can see, we have some nice cabinets above and below the sink. A nice clean stove. I don't think that's new, but it is squeaky clean. Tile floors, a nice kitchen, and a little towel bar. Above the fridge is a shelf that you could put a microwave or something else on. So let's start with that. Let's start with the fridge, which we open the top and we see the freezer. Underneath we have the standard shelves and some shelves to the right. A couple of small crisper drawers underneath. Now if I turn to the left, we'll see the stainless steel sink with a hose attachment for dishes. Just check the water pressure in this building is awesome. So we're just going to check to see if everything's draining right. That's the hot water, and it is. If I go underneath, you can see it's nice and dry and can be used for storage. That's not easy to see, but it is nice and dry. And then above, we have like your standard maple cabinets, probably about 20 inches high and about 10 inches deep. These are quite wide. See the ice trays for the freezer. The stove again is not new, but it is really, really clean. And if we open it up, we can see it continues to be clean, and that's big enough for just about any size pizza or turkey. So good stove. Above we have just a small cabinet. These are about, about a foot high and still about 10-12 inches deep. So that's the kitchen. We look out, we can see the front door, the closet. We'll go around the living room again. Whoops-a-daisy. We get our first glimpse of the bath, and there's a big second closet. But before we go in there, we'll show you the kitchen again. There we go. And we'll walk towards the bath, but before we get there, there's a nice big closet. This is probably 5 by 4, maybe even a little bigger. Hanging bar and 2 shelves straight in front, and another couple of shelves to the left. See hooks around the sides and the walls. a light underneath the door to the bath. As we go into the closet, we can see the bath. Pretty standard vintage bath. The shower head's probably about 6 feet high. Medicine cabinet, sink, and standard vintage tiles and commode. So let's go in, check the water pressure on the sink. And it is amazing, which I knew. The medicine cabinet has a couple of shelves. Whoops. If I move too quickly, I lose focus. The shower head again. The window is going to be facing north, but it's frosted, so you can't see much out of there. The tub is not as clean as I'd like it to be, but that's where the painters put their supplies, so oops, why isn't that in focus? That's in focus. That's better. Let's check the water pressure. That's the hot water. And you can see we have excellent water pressure. I'm just going to switch hands with the camera for a second. You see it's draining real well, but I want to turn this off without getting soaked. So that's pretty good. Again, the sink, the toilet, towel bar. Looks like they left a little paper. We go into the closet. I'm going to turn around real quick, give you one more look at the bath area. The bath has a radiator. There's a window in the door. There is a mirror in the door. We get another look at the living room. Windows facing north. Nice ceiling fan. Again, a nice big room. Second closet. Good space. New carpet, which is nice. And that brings us back to the front door. Thanks for watching.